Welcome back, folks. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy. I'm a Canva coach and a Canva community certified trainer. And today we're going to be creating a very simple Father's Day photo collage in Canva. So I'm going to start off by going to text, and I'm going to place some text on my workspace. In all caps, I'll type Dad. I'm going to go ahead and change the font to a font called Sergio Trendy. This is what it looks like right here. Now, when you're choosing a font, make sure that you're choosing something that is not too thin, that has a little bit of space all the way around. We're going to go ahead and increase the spacing in between the letters. So I'll come up here to advanced settings, and I'll set this to 266. I'm going to go ahead and download this because I want to convert it to an image. And I'll make it transparent. I'll create another page. And I'm going to start to build my photo collage. So I'm going to grab a frame. Now you can use frames or you can use a grid, but you'll want to make sure that you leave a little bit of space in the middle where you're going to be placing the dad, or you'll want to place the dad in an area that won't interfere with your photos. So I'm just going to go ahead and just create a photo collage, and I'm just going to alternate the frames from one side to another. Let's go ahead and fill some of these frames in just so that you can see what it's going to look like. Now, if you need to rearrange any of your images, now is the time to do that. You can double click on the image and you can just slide it over to the position that you need. I'm going to head on over to an app now. So I'll click my apps section and I'm going to search for image outliner. This is what it looks like right here. I'm going to click that. And we're going to choose that file that we downloaded that said Dad. So here it is right here. Now we're going to notice that we have a preview right up here with our image. And then we have the option to add outline layers. Now for the first layer, I'm going to leave it at white, and I'm also going to leave it at solid. For the outline width, I'm going to leave it at about 20. And for the opacity, I'm going to turn that all the way down. That's going to make that first layer transparent, which is going to give me more room for my images to fit in those letters. I'm going to add another layer. And for the second layer, I'm going to make it white again. I'm going to make the outline width 100. Let's go back up and see what that looks like. And now let's add one more layer. For the third layer, again, I'm going to choose white. And I'm going to make it just a little bit wider, about a 35. And I'm also going to turn on hollow outline effect. So let's take a look and see what that looks like now. So we can see that the inside of our design is hollow. Let's go ahead and add this to our workspace and see what that looks like. Now, when we're working with images, because that's what this is, we've turned this text into an image. and you're also working with frames, there's always this possibility that your image is going to fall into a frame because these are drag and drop frames. To avoid this, one thing that you can do is you can just grab all of your frames. I'm going to move this over here for a second. I'm going to grab all of my frames and I'm going to lock them. That way nothing's going to fall inside those frames. I don't have a fear of this image falling into those frames. And I'm just going to position my dad cutout where I'd like to see it. So I'm pretty happy with it being there. We're just going to add a couple of more pictures in behind the D, the A, and the D. So I'll come back over to Elements just to grab some sample images. And let's make those a little bit smaller. And I'm just going to place them right behind there. I kind of like this one. So I'm going to grab this and put that right there. And I'm going to grab this one as well. And I'm just going to crop it a little bit. Now you want to make sure that you are hiding the image behind those letters instead of on top. I'm going to go to Position and Layers, and I'm going to grab those images and just bring them behind the letters. So I'm going to grab all three, and I'm going to move them behind Dad. So that's what they're going to look like on your photo collage. Now we can see a little bit of the outline on the letters, and if that does bother you, you can go to Tools, you can click on Draw, you can change the color to white, and then you can just color in those areas so you're not seeing them. And finally, we're going to add some text. And that's pretty much it, guys. So what do you think of this photo collage? Is this something that you would create for Father's Day? Let me know in the comments. And if you learned anything in this video, if you like this video, press that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. That's the only way you're going to know when new content comes out. All right, guys, for now, I'm going to say bye-bye. Until next time.